What happens when the power you dream of is the very power that slowly eats away at your heart? And every move you unleash is like shooting out fragments of your soul? Duan Yu stood on the cliffs of Wuliang, his fingers trembling gently. A thin light radiated from the 6 veins in his hands. Beautiful, but dangerous. His face was pale, like someone who had lost too much. "I don't want this power," he murmured. "But the world gives me no choice." The sound of wind rustling against the rocks carried echoes that sounded like the taunts of warriors who belittled him. From a distance, 3 bounty hunters appeared, each carrying a grudge. The son of the King of Dali? Just a snotty kid who happens to have light in his fingers. They drew their swords, confident that victory was within reach. Duan Yu took a step back. His heart was in turmoil. His soul was in tatters from the knowledge he never asked for. But beneath that fear, something was quietly rising. Something that wasn't himself. As the first enemy charged, Duan Yu closed his eyes. Light exploded from his finger, hitting the rock beside him, creating a crack the width of a hand. He was thrown back, gasping for breath, his body swaying. "This art is consuming my life." The second enemy looked at him in horror. This boy can't even control his power. But Duan Yu only smiled bitterly. "That's right. I don't control him. He controls me." The last hunter hesitated, but it was too late. The light from the 6 veins in Duan Yu's hand gathered, slithering like silver snakes. His body floated half dead, as if something were pulling him from within. With a scream that wasn't his own, the light pierced the ground, shattering the cliff. The sound of the explosion shook the valley. His enemies fell, terrified, not by his power, but by his blank stare. Duan Yu fell to his knees. If this is a gift, why does it feel like a curse? Blood dripped from his nose. The wind carried the shards of light that hadn't yet extinguished from his finger. Suddenly a soft voice sounded from behind. "Because that's not your power, Duan Yu. It's the power of someone living within you." Duan Yu turned his head and saw the shadow of a strange man with the same light. Grinning from behind the fog,